Imagine waking up one day and realizing something is off. The barista who makes your coffee every morning, the one who always remembers your name, they get it wrong. The bus driver on your usual route takes a different turn, a turn that makes no sense. At work, your colleagues repeat the same conversations, word for word, from the day before. It's like you're stuck in a loop, a glitch in the matrix, but you're the only one who knows. What if everyone around you was fake? What if your parents, your best friend, your partner, were all just convincing simulations, going through the motions? This isn't just a plot from a sci-fi movie. It's a real philosophical and psychological question. It is a concept that taps into our deepest fears of isolation and our fundamental need for genuine connection. How would you know? What would be the telltale signs? First, you'd probably notice the lack of genuine spontaneity. Real people are unpredictable. They laugh at the wrong times. They get angry over silly things. They have dreams and fears that change day to day. A simulation, no matter how advanced, would likely operate on a script. Their reactions might be just a little too perfect. Their emotional range a bit too narrow. They might agree with you on everything, but their disagreements might feel strangely hollow, lacking any real passion. You might ask your best friend about their deepest childhood memory, and they'd give you a generic, picture-perfect story that sounds like it came from a stock photo description. Then, there's the uncanny valley. This is the feeling of unease we get when we see something that's almost human, but not quite. It could be in their eyes a certain emptiness, a lack of the spark of consciousness, or maybe their movements are just a fraction too smooth, too calculated. They never trip, never spill their coffee, never have a bad hair day, unless a programmed event designed to make them seem more real. It's the subtle imperfections, the beautiful flaws of being human, that would be missing. Think about creativity and true innovation. Could a simulation write a soul-stirring poem, compose a symphony that brings tears to your eyes, or come up with a truly groundbreaking scientific theory? Maybe it could replicate existing patterns, mix and match ideas to create something that seems new. But genuine creativity, the kind that springs from lived experience, from pain, joy, and the messy, beautiful chaos of life. That's a uniquely human trait. You'd be the only one creating something truly original, while everyone else just remixes the old. The social implications would be terrifying. Every laugh you share, every secret you confide, every moment of vulnerability would be with a void. The love you feel for your family would be a one-way street, directed at complex algorithms designed to mimic affection. Your entire social world would be a house of cards, an elaborate stage play put on for an audience of one. You would be the loneliest person in the universe, surrounded by billions of empty shells. This scenario is known in philosophy as solipsism, the idea that only one's own mind is sure to exist. While it's a fascinating thought experiment, it can also be a symptom of certain mental health conditions like derealization disorder, where the world feels unreal or foggy. If you ever feel persistently disconnected from reality or the people around you, it's incredibly important to talk to someone. Reaching out to a mental health professional can provide clarity and support. You are not alone in these feelings, and help is available. So, how would you test this theory? Would you try to break their programming? Would you act completely erratically just to see if you could get a genuine, unscripted reaction? Imagine screaming in the middle of a quiet library or suddenly starting to speak in a made-up language during a business meeting. Would the simulations just reboot? Would they ignore you? Or would some kind of system administrator show up to correct the anomaly, which is you? The quest for truth would become your entire existence. You'd be a detective in your own life, scrutinizing every interaction, searching for a crack in the facade. But what if you found one? What if you managed to prove it, to get one of the simulations to admit what they are? What would happen then? Would the simulation shut down? Would you be deleted? This idea forces us to question the very nature of consciousness. What makes us real? Is it our ability to feel pain? Our capacity for love? Our awareness of our own mortality? Maybe the thing that proves our reality is our constant questioning of it. The fact that you can even ask, "Am I the only real person?" might be the ultimate proof that you are. A simulation wouldn't need to ask. It would simply follow its code. Ultimately, living in such a world would present a choice. You could fall into despair, crushed by the cosmic loneliness. Or you could choose to find meaning in your own unique existence. You could become the sole keeper of human culture, art, and emotion. You could love these fake people anyway, knowing that your love is real. Even if theirs isn't, you could create beauty in a world that can't appreciate it, simply for the sake of creating. It's a chilling thought, but it also highlights the incredible value of the genuine connections we have. That unpredictable friend, that flawed family member, that stranger who gives you a real, spontaneous smile. These are the things that anchor us to reality. They are the proof that we are not alone in this vast, mysterious universe. So next time someone does something wonderfully, frustratingly, unpredictably human, take a moment to appreciate it. It might just be the most real thing you experience all day. Thanks for watching. What would you do if you were the only real person? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content that makes you question everything. See you next time.